So one of the denizens of the server just informed me of this nice thing called a lumber axe by Tinker's Construct. So we'll see how that fares. Just have a stone on right now since I don't have a good Tinker's Construct set up. Apparently he's lagging really bad for some reason. Not sure why. So let's go ahead. Try this guy out, shall we? No! Take it. This may not have enough durability, so we'll see how it decides to take this on. Whoa. Well, that broke off quickly. Whoa. What? I have no idea. I'm not sure I like this. Let me go with my idea still with turtles. That's the best thing I can think of right now. Woohoo! So this is interesting. I just came up here and it did looks like it sort of worked, but it didn't get everything. So whoop. Get a little bit of lag. So it sort of worked, I think. But it didn't completely work. Yeah, it's kind of strange. I'm just butchering this Sequoia. I feel bad. Looks like there's more items up there than I missed. Okay guys, it's actually been about a day since I last recorded this, but I haven't been spending that doing nothing. This is probably the most inefficient way to take down a Sequoia, or a giant redwood tree. Basically what I did is I surrounded it mostly with scaffold on either side, just so I can get most of the core of the wood. And so yeah, this goes all the way down. Let's see if I can land this. Woohoo! Yeah. So yeah, it goes all the way to the top of the redwood tree, pretty much all the way down, and that's a lot of scaffolding. So we get to this guy. Woo! All right. So here's the turtle. I reprogrammed the Sequoia program, so it's a little different. Instead of doing everything arbitrarily by numbers, instead it actually excuse me, it'll actually check the borders of the it'll actually check to see if it's next to a scaffolding, and if it is, then it'll turn around, and then if it hits any one of these sides like this, that's what these are for, then it will go up a bit and then go back and forth. So I won't explain the logic too much because it's a little bit complicated, I guess. But I'll go ahead and scroll through it kind of slowly, so you guys see if the people who are interested can pause the video and see how it works. If people really want me to, I can upload this to Pastebin and give them the link in the description. But yeah. So basically, what this is going to necessitate though is that I need to put some scaffolding in slot 1. I can just put 1, I guess. And then I need to get some charcoal and then put it in here. I'll go ahead and do that really quick. Don't fall on the thing. Let's see if I get any charcoal around here. Nope, I'll be right back. Okay, so here's all the stuff. I have to put a piece of charcoal into this last slot because that's the way I wrote this program. And why did I do that? Okay, so here's the program still more, and that's all it really does. Okay, so I got some fuel in here, got a scaffold in there so it knows what to compare to. And so right now I only have it doing 2 layers, just so that it goes back and forth and then comes back to the same spot but up there. So let's go ahead and exit, and then, oops, that is not how you spell Sequoia. There we go. Actually, I should probably do this really quick, just so I get off, and I should also do this. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. So as you guys can see, I have not run this program yet. At 27. Oh. Yeah, that's important. If any other problems happen, then I could just fix it. Oh no. Wait, what line was that? 37. Okay, let me debug this a bit and then I'll be back. Alright, it appears to be going. Let's see what happens once it gets to the end of the scaffold. Please work. Uh-oh. Terminate the program. Terminate the program. There we go. So okay, so it looks like oh. Okay, that should hopefully work. And there we go. Okay, so then this scaffold serves two purposes mainly. It serves partially as a guidance as guidance for the turtle, just so it knows where to go. Please work. Yes. Okay, that's one thing I was worried about. And it also serves as a catch for all the items that goes through. So I'll go ahead and watch this for a bit. Hopefully when it gets to the place that it needs to be, it will do the same thing again. Okay, so right now it's just going back and forth, but right now it's not mining anything since it's below. But right now I just wanted to test it to make sure it worked, but right now it looks like it is. The only thing I really have to worry about, which I hope I programmed correctly, is that once it gets to the very top, it will actually, I need to, okay, okay. That's fine, okay, I can fix that later. But for right now, it looks like it's working. And also, while that's going, I also made a little item system, so all these guys feed into an obsidian pipe, just so that bandwidth is not an issue, because hoppers take a long time to unload items. And then these are insertion pipes by some guy, I forgot who. And I also have these barrels filled with them, but they're insertion pipes, so they try to put them into the inventory first before they move on. And then this is just an overflow chest for miscellaneous items like those scaffolds. So I'm going to watch the turtle just to make sure that nothing goes horribly wrong with it, and then I will be back. Crap, I Okay, so what it did is after it did this layer, let's see, it was this layer here, around here. There's one below this. It actually, okay, let me think for a sec. Because the way it works right now is that every time it reaches the ends, it'll go left rather than right the next time it goes around. But right now, it looks like, let's see, so when it goes this way, it goes left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Then it gets over there, it switches it again, and then turns around. So if it was going left, it'll have to go left. Oh, okay, so I need to make it so it doesn't change. Alright, let me, fix that really quick. It hasn't needed a refuel yet. And there we go. Okay, so that's that. Okay, here we go. That there instead. Where's the, or no, not left. Oops. There is a little bit of lag when doing this, so there's a slight delay for when I for when I do things in the editor. It, left equals not left. Don't you love logic? So left must equal right. Okay, so save this, exit, and I'll go ahead and just take all this stuff out. Drop that guy, put that guy here. Drop these guys, and then take this guy with me. Alright. What the? Whoa. That's a little strange. So I believe I'm confident enough now to simply let this guy go up to where it needs to do more work and see how he fares. One more up. Let's do it here. Actually, let's go ahead and go 2 up and see how he fares. I also got a gravity gun, by the way, because gravity guns are amazing. Put this here just so I'm not in his way. Yeah, I got that later. Put this guy here. Okay, so Sequoia. Well, let me just make sure I did it right first. Wood, fuel up. If not, then go forward. If not, then okay. And let's go ahead and try it. There it goes. He's been working a little bit slower, but that is because he's doing a lot more processes. So I sort of expected that. That's fine. Uh-oh. He's doing a little dance. Uh-oh. What's he running into? He didn't go up. Oops. Terminate the program. Come on, terminate. Terminate the program. Uh-oh. Fine. There we go. That's a little bit annoying, and I wish they would fix that. Because if you have a computer or a terminal that's running and you don't want it to run anymore, like something went horribly wrong, you can do Control T, and it should stop. Let's see. What is the issue? Oh. Okay, that explains it. There's an easy way to fix this, but I want to see if there's an elegant way to fix it first. Because this has to happen before. Okay, let's do this. Okay. That should fix that. Let's go ahead and turn this guy around. Yeah, I know, don't tell me. Is there a way? Yeah. I can go ahead and just do it here. Alright, let's try it again. I'll go ahead and take care of these guys myself. Okay, it seems to be working. Okay, just for future reference, I am not doing this again. I may just get a lumber axe, because this is way too much work. And plus, this turtle's only going to get the stuff on the inside, which is most of the work, but I do need to get the stuff that's on the outside. This dirt scaffolding was here because I was intending to have the scaffold go completely around the tree, but then I decided, you know what, that's just way too much scaffolding. So I decided to just let it go. Okay, so this should hopefully do 2 layers, and I will come back when it finishes, and if anything goes wrong, I'll see if it does. Alright, so it's coming to its end point. Hopefully it works properly. Alright, seems to have worked. Alrighty, so I'm gonna check another turtle right now. It's gotten pretty far, but it's actually got quite a bit of ways to go. It's about 2/3 of the way done, maybe. But I'm just gonna check in on it really quick. I don't know, I'm grabbing everything. Which isn't a huge deal. I think you can. I'm not sure. I haven't done Thaumcraft in a while. Okay, so it's been using the fuel, so that's good. All right, so that's all I wanted to check. Oh, get out of this! Get out of that death trap. Okay, this stuff. Uh-oh, we're almost full here. Go ahead and unload some of these in here. I thought this one barrel would be enough, but apparently not. Because as you go up in a redwood tree, the less heartwood you get. So I figured that it would sort of plateau out and we wouldn't get any more, but apparently I was wrong. So this should be plenty. But this is a lot of wood. If I turn all this into charcoal, I'll have charcoal forever. So that'll be great. I also have a bunch of saplings, and I'm planning on using these saplings. Just go around to people's bases and plant them in front of them. One of the things I have to be careful of is to make sure that I'm not planting it above anything that's too valuable. Because as you saw, redwood trees, they don't just grow up, they grow down as well. They make a bunch of roots. So yeah, they grow down as well. They don't go too far down, they grow about 16 blocks down, a little bit further than that I think. So I will have to be careful and make sure that there's nothing below what I'm planting it on. They also grow outwards a lot as well, so I have to be careful doing that as well. But I do have a lot. It's 136. That's not quite 3 redwood trees. That's it's at least 2. Let's see. In order for it to be, it would have to be 147. So I need 10 more saplings in order to have 3. And I still have the ones that I got previously. So I have 3. Almost 4 redwood trees, and I'm gonna get some more because there's still all that up there. The turtle's still going, and this still has a long way to go, so I'll have a lot of saplings available. Uh-oh, I came up here just to see what was going on with the turtle, and it definitely stopped. Why did it stop? I have no idea why it stopped. Why would it do that? It had fuel. That's not there's no scaffold above it. I don't really know. But it's almost done, so I think I'll just let it keep, I'll just run the program again and let it keep going. Oh, probably because it unloaded. Yeah, the chunk unloaded, so it, yeah, I went around, flying around for a little bit, and then it came back, and yeah. That explains it. So, it's almost like it never happened. So, as you can sort of see on the minimap, the turtle is almost done getting the tree down, and looks like we're good, almost good to go. We have enough. We have enough saplings here to make 4 sequoias, or I'm gonna call them sequoias because they look like that. So I'm gonna have to find a place to do this. I may not prank anybody in particular. I may just kind of put them around in places and have people look at them in awe. But that's not what we're good. But while we're waiting for that to finish, I'm actually gonna get started making a Tinker's Construct smeltery. So I'll go ahead and put this guy in here, and I should probably get some. Just just go ahead and wait for this guy. So while we're getting all this grout, or this these seared bricks, I'm going to try to find a good place to put it. I may just put it somewhere out here for now, or I may make a building for it. I don't really know. So really quick, where's the dark iron? So in the previous video, I believe, yeah, the previous video, I put together that factorization setup over there, and here's the dark iron I got from it. That's 59 from 15. That's nearly a 400%. That's nearly 400%. I nearly quadrupled my ore output, so that's pretty good. If it was one quadruple, but it was not quite. But for right now, I just have this setup going. I got the gold tone crystallized. Right now I'm just putting in silver just because I can. I also have some lead in here. So yeah, that's just because I can. It looks like the turtle is nearing the end of its route. And it finished. Sweet. So the turtle was a complete success. Like I said, I'm probably not going to do this again this way because it was just way too much work. But as far as the program I used for the turtle, this is actually a very useful program. So like, if I want to clear out a certain area, all I have to do is place this scaffold around the area I want him to mine out, and then he'll do it for me. I'm going to get the axe to do all this stuff, so that's why I'm going to start Tinker's Construct. I want to build the lumber axe because apparently it does work. I just made a stone one in it, and of course that didn't work out very well. So I'll go ahead and get this guy. Whee! There goes all the stuff. I'm going to keep the scaffold, drop this stuff. I'm going to keep the scaffold around for now. But, okay, maybe that was a bad idea. Looks like the turtle made it, but it looks like a whole bunch of other things didn't. Okay. Oops, that's not what I meant. Oh well. Alright. Turtle should be fine. There he is. All new. And there's all the charcoal he didn't use. He used up only about a stack, it looks like. So that's good. So all I need is a stack of charcoal to get this whole thing down. But like I said, I'm probably not going to do this again. I'm going to use other means. So I'll be back once I have a smeltery set up. Okay guys, so I got the smeltery set up just out here, out next to my house. I'm probably going to like expand this a bit and actually surround this in something that makes sense. But this is how a smeltery works. I also have the two faucets set up, one for a block and one for the casting bin. I do need to make some aluminum brass. I don't think I have enough copper to properly make this. Let's see, to make aluminum brass you need this. You need some molten copper, and I think you need 4 per or 3. It looks like 3 per. I'm not sure. We'll find out, I guess. So we'll just do 3 per for now, and if I need more then I can put it in later. Oh my. I'm glad I made it too high rather than just 1, because then this would take for freaking ever. Okay. Should be plenty of lava in there for now. And then while we're waiting for this stuff, my plan right now is to put together the large, the lumberjack's axe, so that I don't have to worry about. It's gonna be a lot easier for me to take down the wood up there. rather than having to go in and you just use an axe and go one by one. The other thing I'm going to put together is a pickaxe, as a materials for a pickaxe, because well, that's kind of important. I'm planning on going to the Nether and then picking up some cobalt and ardite. To make that, I believe I need, let's see, this is really slow. Let's see, how do you make maniolan? Copper, alamite. Alamite's one of the ores that's in the Nether, and then cobalt. Where's cobalt? Cobalt's there. So let's reload the kind of really quick. And you'll might, there we go. So you make it like, okay, so that's not what I need. I need ardite. Ardite is the other thing that's in the Nether, I believe. I can't find it. I'll figure it out, but in the meantime, so I got, okay, so it is 3 per. So let's go ahead and I'll put the pickaxe together, pickaxe pieces together, because that's the most important. And then also, I should also make a chest. Now that I have all that wood, now it's going to be a lot easier for me to have a whole bunch of, well, a whole bunch of whatever I need. Go ahead and get that. Get that guy in here. Get that guy out of there. I could probably throw this away now because I don't need it anymore. Stone binding. All right. How do I put these in there? And then stone tool. Or tool rod cast. There we go. And it looks like I have enough brass. Yeah, I have plenty. I'm gonna make one just flat, because I will use it for our drawbridge, because drawbridges are amazing. Whoa. Okay, so stone broadhead. That probably does not last. Oh well. I should have enough. I have plenty. Okay. And large plate. That is an odd recipe right there. And then tough binding. And a tough rod. Alright, and I still have plenty. So I will make an ingot cast, because that will be important for just making ingots, of course. And then I think for the rest of this, I'm not sure what to do with it for now, so I may just put it in this basin and turn them into ingots. It's coming nighttime, unless I come up with something else that I really need. I could make a scythe head. I do like scythes. You know what? I'm gonna make a scythe head. Alright, so I got the scythe head here. I'm gonna go ahead and make that guy. I also got a few other things. Got a large sword blade, which I may make later. It's used to make a cleaver, which is pretty awesome. It beheads mobs. But so does the scythe. Whoops. I got a hammer. Hammers are awesome for taking out stone and stuff. Because they clear things like a monster. So I got the pan here because you need the pan. Wouldn't leave home without one. And then a chisel head. Yep, there we go. And put all these guys in here. I'll go ahead and throw out all these things because I don't really need them anymore. So get rid of these. And then how much do we have left? We have 10. So I'll go ahead and put 9 of those in here, and then get the ingot cast. I may make another setup like this, but just for ingots, because we'll be making a lot of ingots with this. I may not be using this for what am I trying to say? I may not use this setup for smelting ores, because I already have 2 things that do that. Both are faster and better, so, at least so far. But I will use it especially for tool making. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna keep this guy in here. So yeah, let me look up how to let's see. Alumite. I believe alumite. Yes, alumite is the thing I need to get the ores in the nether. How do I make it? Alumite. Okay, so it's made using aluminum, iron, and obsidian. I have all 3. So I'll go ahead and get those really quick. Uses mostly aluminum, it's said. I have quite a bit of aluminum that I'm not using. It looks like it's 3 parts aluminum, 3 or 4. 1 part iron and 1 part obsidian makes looks like 2 ingots. Oops, don't need that guy. Actually, I need to go down there. So, iron, aluminum. I may use it to smelt aluminum though, because aluminum is sort of there isn't really a good way to use it other than, whoa, frame rate. There really isn't a good way to process it other than just smelting it straight, because you can put it in an induction smelter, but you can't really use it in a macerator or a pulverizer. So I may use this for that. So I'll go with 3 for now, but I'm going to assume that it's that's gonna be 4 instead of that. So while we're waiting for this, there's a squid over there. Yeah, this guy's an eyesore. I need to get rid of it as soon as I can. And might as well get some cobalt and ardite on the way. I believe, actually, I've been recording for quite a while, so I may call this an episode. So then, yeah, well, let me check to see how much time I've used. Yeah, I'm about out of time, but I just wanted to show you really quick. I put in 3, actually this is also for my own sanity as well. I put in 3 pieces of aluminum ore, 1 piece of obsidian, and 2 iron ingots. I only got 3 ingots out of it, and I still have 1 piece of obsidian left, or aluminum left. So I'm gonna do this, and hopefully that'll balance out. But in the so I'm gonna turn that into a pickaxe probably. But in the meantime, this is Junkadator signing off just as the sun sets. Next episode, I'm going to go to the nether, pick up some cobalt and ardite, get some awesome tools going, and then I'm going to take care of the Sequoia once and for all. Alright, so this is Junkadator signing off. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.